This short video can reform your life the way you want. The 5 powerful sentences. It's not just talking to yourself, but it's programming your mind for success and achievement. When you learn to take control of your days, you begin to take control of your life. Let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed how certain people seem to have everything aligned, on track? They are successful, confident, happy, and constantly progressing towards their goals. What's their secret? It's not luck. It's not chance. Their secret is they have mastered the art of self talk. They have learned how to guide their own thoughts, motivate themselves, and become their own strongest support system. They don't wait for someone else to encourage them, they do it for themselves. Today, I am going to show you how speaking 5 simple lines to yourself every morning can completely transform your life. But before we dive into those 5 lines, let's understand why this practice is so powerful. Your mind is like a garden. Every thought you think and every word you say to yourself is a seed. Some seeds grow into strong, beautiful flowers. Others grow into weeds, doubts, fear, negativity. Whether you pay attention to it or not, that garden will grow. The only question is what you are planting. Once you start choosing your thoughts each morning, you are planting seeds of growth, purpose, and positivity. I understand. Everyone is not a morning person. You might wake up feeling groggy, distracted, or overwhelmed. So instead of letting random thoughts take over, you take control. These 5 powerful declarations, when repeated and believed, it can reshape how you see yourself and your world. Because success is not just about what you do, it's about who you become. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video to your loved ones. Let's begin. The first line is I choose to be positive today. It is not something that happens automatically. It's not based on your circumstances. It's a verdict you make every single day. When you say, I choose to be positive today, you are taking control. It doesn't mean that your day will be perfect. Challenges will still come. Things might go wrong. But your response, that's where your power lies. Most negative days don't start with big problems. They start with negative mindset. You wake up expecting things will go wrong and your mind begins to look for a proof. But when you intentionally choose positivity, you shift your focus. You start noticing opportunities instead of obstacles. You see solutions instead of problems. Your energy shifts. Your interactions improve. People respond differently to you. Opportunities are being attracted. Positivity is not about ignoring reality, it's about choosing how we respond to it. The second line is I am grateful for everything what I have. Gratitude is one of the most powerful forces you can develop. It shifts your focus from what is missing in your life to what you already have. You begin to appreciate what you already have, and that changes everything. When you begin your day with gratitude, you create a sense of abundance. No matter where you are right now, there is always something to be grateful for. Your health, your family, your growth, and even your struggles. Gratitude doesn't mean everything is perfect. It means you recognize that even in imperfection, there is something worth appreciating. When you practice gratitude daily, your mind begins to naturally look for the positive things. And here is something powerful. The more grateful you are, the more reasons you will find to be grateful. Gratitude creates momentum. It strengthens your mindset. It builds resilience. So start your day by acknowledging what you already have. The third line is I am capable of achieving great things. One of the biggest obstacles in life is self doubt. That quiet voice that tells you that you are not good enough, not smart enough, not ready. If you listen to it long enough, it becomes your reality. But when you start your day by upholding your capability, you begin to silence that doubt. You remind yourself that you have potential, that you are capable of growth, achievement, and success. Every major accomplishment in history started as a belief. Someone believed it was possible and acted on it. When you believe in your ability, you take action. You try, you persist. Without belief, you don't even begin. You have unique strengths, experiences, and abilities. So every morning, remind yourself, I am capable, and act like it. The fourth line is, I embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and resilience. Changes are unavoidable. Change is the only constant thing. Life will test you. It will push you. If you see them as obstacles, they will stop you. If you see them as opportunities, they will build you. Growth does not happen in comfort. Every difficulty carries a lesson. Every setback carries an opportunity. When you embrace challenges, you remove fear. You stop avoiding difficulty and start facing it. You begin to ask, what can I learn from this? How can this make me stronger? And that changes everything. Failure becomes feedback. Obstacles become stepping stones. You become more resilient, more confident, more capable. Challenges are not your enemy. They are your training ground. The fifth line is, I take actions towards my goals every single day. This is where everything comes together. Positive thinking alone is not enough. Belief alone is not enough. Action is what creates results. When you commit to taking action every day, you create progress. It doesn't have to be massive. It just has to be consistent. Small actions repeated daily lead to massive results over time. One step every day. That's how success is built. Consistency creates momentum. Momentum builds confidence. Confidence drives more action. And over time, you become unstoppable. So every morning, ask yourself, what is one thing I can do today to move forward? Then do it. No excuses. These 5 lines are not just words. When you say them daily and live them, begin to transform. You think differently, you act differently, you see yourself differently, and slowly your life begins to change. So, here they are again. The 5 most powerful sentences which you can speak to yourself every day in the morning. I choose to be positive today. I am grateful for everything what I have. I am capable of achieving the great things. I embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and resilience. I take actions towards my goals every single day. So say them every morning with belief and then go out and live them. Because your future is not decided by chance. It is created by thoughts, your words, and your actions. And note, it all begins with how you start your